Hey, good morning, Pirates. It is Friday, end of the 6th week of school. Progress reports go out on Monday, our first progress report. Just a reminder, progress report is just a snapshot. It's not a deadline, so continue to work on your missing work. Today, in our bell work, we're going to add a slide and title it Factors Affecting Flight of a Paper Airplane, and then list 10 or more factors that might affect the flight of a paper airplane. If you are struggling, you might check back at the end of the day. There'll be a list in the slideshow showing that. So basically, you will insert slide, date it. So we got 9/29, 9/25. Go ahead and title it Factors Affecting Flight of a Paper Airplane, and then go ahead and make a list. And so things like type of design, the type of paper used, and you're shooting for 10 different factors that could affect the flight of a paper airplane. And then don't forget to go back and hit the blue submit button. Our class for today is called Paper Airplanes. You are doing day one, the introduction piece, designing your study, and then you will write a procedure and then build your plane and test it, collect some data, and so forth. You should follow the guide. There are 2 videos. There's a video for part 1 that talks about the actual design of the study, and then video 2 talks a little bit more about collecting the data and so forth. Just some real quick notes when you're completing this assignment. In your writing, be sure to avoid saying IV or DV. I really need you to start using the actual variable. So instead of IV, you should talk about mass or type of paper or whatever your IV is. Don't say IV. And same thing with the DV. And then also avoid using pronouns. So don't use the word it in your writing. Go ahead and tell me what it is for clarity. And then everything that you do will be in red on the document linked below. And so if you notice this document, I'll open it. There are some questions, and so you're going to follow the video and listen to what is said in the video and use that information to help you complete each question. As you type out the answers to the questions, you'll notice that if you type in the red dots, it's already set up so that your answer will be in red, and that helps me to evaluate and distinguish your work from what was already written there. So get as far as you can on it. We will have 2 class days where we work on this. Today is the first. If you do not have measurement tools at home, you might look at, does your phone have a way to measure? Tape measures, rulers, meter sticks, things like that. And if you don't have something right offhand, you have a couple days to try to track something down, borrow something from somebody, and so forth. Worst case scenario, the second video has the data set in it. You could use that data and complete the activity with that. But that would be a last choice. Have a good weekend. We will check in again next week. Goodbye.